Let's go.
Alrighty, guys. Yahoo indeed.
Yahoo.
Welcome to the Unholy Trinity podcast with your boys, the Unholy Trinity.
Yahoo.
Also, by the way, just a little warning: my voice is like absolutely like dead because I've got a sore throat, but I'm powering through.
You need some apartment.
No, I have like nothing to soothe my throat with except for like lozenges.
All right.
Lozenges kind of suck. They're like, I don't know. You ever just eat like a bunch of lozenges?
I avoid doing that.
Yeah, because you're not meant to. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really soothe me that much. But yeah, you know.
Just try different types of lozenge. Have a buttermint.
I am. I'm a bit of a connoisseur of lozenges actually.
Huh?
I do try.
Just do vodka shots. Fix you right.
True. That's true.
I've actually tried that, before. Like the last once I've had a sore throat, I've actually gone and like I'm just gonna drink and hope it fixes things.
Did it make it worse though?
I think so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Budget painkillers.
It's probably more expensive than
yes, that is the joke.
In cough syrup, they have a bit of alcohol in there. That's why they do lean.
I don't actually use cough syrup.
Yeah, well, it's not for sore throats. If you're like coughing up mucus.
Yeah.
I'd be concerned if shit got up to your throat.
I'm pretty sure they don't sell cough syrup like in your 7-Eleven, right? They'd sell it.
Yeah,
they only do that at pharmacies. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Are you a pharmacy? Because you're the only pharma I see.
No.
All right, let's just introduce ourselves. That's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. It's me. Dale. Or Zephros. Yahoo.
Damn.
I can't do Toad.
I'm
Zephros too. Hi guys. SEO in the house.
I'm Jack.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah.
Just Jack.
Wahoo.
Just Jack.
Wahoo.
Let's just jump right into it. We've got an action-packed episode for you today.
Action-packed.
We've got some movies to talk about, all right? What movies? That's a good question. We got some TV shows to talk about as well, and some news. We're going to be talking.
I've never heard about that.
We're going to be covering. Before. Yes, I'm going to be covering some Super Bowl trailers. That's the main highlight of the news. We're going to be talking about big film that we saw this week, Magic Mike, The Last Dance, or whatever it was.
Magic Mike's
Last Dance. And we'll be discussing in some of the TV show stuff. We're going to talk about the Velma season 1 and all of it. What do you call it? I was gonna say recap. It's not a recap. It's season review.
Wrap.
And Last of Us episode 5.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
So, firstly, let's talk about some movies. I watched some movies this week.
Did you know?
Yes, as usual. Oh, sorry,
Amazing.
but Jack's book corner does not make a reappearance. I didn't read anything this week.
No books.
I've been reading Dungeons and Dragons bloody.
Do you guys want to talk about the player's handbook?
I need to read that.
You have literally a few out. Like you have till
half a
tomorrow.
day.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But like,
What's on us?
yeah. So good luck with that
What's
one.
on us filming our D&D sessions?
You want to film
I
it?
don't want to film a D&D
Nah.
session.
Nah.
We also have other people who wouldn't want to be filmed. So,
Nah.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, we could talk about the Player's Handbook later, but
Yes.
all right. So the movies I watched Iron Man 3,
Did you know?
which I think is a lot of fun. Good, wacky old
3 stands for fun.
adventure. I still like it a lot.
But his house
Freeze a
got bombed,
body.
bro.
Yeah, that was cool, mate.
That fun.
Yeah, and you know how they did it they shot it on a set that was tilted and stuff. It was like it's pretty cool.
Was
And
it
you know
angry?
What?
Was it the set angry?
Why was it so angry? I was
Tilted.
Tilted towers.
damn.
Move on.
Is that a Fortnite reference? All right.
Anything's Fortnite if it's tilted.
For real, for real. I watched the classic movies. Dio, are you there, mate?
I am listening.
You come back into the podcast for a bit, mate?
Are you gonna talk about the movie?
Yeah, mate, but you gotta pay attention, mate. You gotta
Paying attention.
put your phone away,
You're on
mate.
your phone too.
Yeah, that's because I have actual notes, mate.
Yeah, so do I. What's what you're talking about?
Okay, I guess we're all gonna just be texting. We'll take a texting
Yeah.
break. All right.
Was he texting? You don't know that.
I
Let's
was
do this,
looking at
mate.
the maps
The map of what?
I'm also typing.
of the world.
The map of the world. Sometimes you need to know your geography, mate. We live in a political
Society.
climate where we live in a society.
Alright, there's
Sometimes-
Coburg in the north or the south.
I
you
want to
don't
say
know.
it's like in the east.
No, it's north.
Ah,
It is
shit.
north. I've been there
Well.
once.
The world's a big place. Let's get on with the
Oh,
podcast.
no, I want the Coburg review. How's Coburg?
I don't know. I was there at 10 to 3 a.m. At
Like
this-
10 minutes to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. in this cycling ring.
What the fuck were you doing?
So they had like a festival there.
And it finished at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I was finished at like 12.
Oh.
But I was there till 3. It was a cycling ring thing. You know how
What sort of, like,
Olympic
bikes?
cyclists, like, they go around a circle for like 200 times? Basically that.
Did you do it or are you watching other people?
No, I was doing a job there, packing shit up.
Oh,
He's the bump out crew.
little, yeah. Yes. Anyhow, yeah, I watched Shrek 1 and 2.
Nice.
Hell.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Do your best accent, mate. That was terrible.
Well, mate, after
Donkey!
watching Donkey, I watched Shrek 1 on mushrooms, mate.
Oh, that's the
Delightful
right way to
experience,
watch
mate.
Shrek,
Yeah,
brother.
mate.
Did you see Donkey?
I did see Donkey in the movie.
What else did you
I feel like
see?
Shrek 2 would be more fun because that has like actual. They have a mushroom in it that he sneezes on with the
Oh.
magic. But anyway, Shrek's a good movie. Shrek 2, a better movie. But yeah. Then I started watching Shrek 3 and I could barely get my way through.
Is that where the king died?
Yeah.
King's dead.
And then the front choir sings the James Bond theme, fucking
Oh.
Live and Let Die. Yeah.
He did die.
You know he did. You know he did. You know he did.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, yeah, imagine, I was listening to a podcast talk about Shrek 3. And imagine if at your funeral they play Live and Let Die.
I'd be like, that's mad. What a Shrek reference.
Because what does that mean about, like, what do people think about you in that way? They're just like, oh, just let
You
him die,
lived
bro.
And you died.
Let it die, let it
Yeah.
die.
They're just like, oh,
Let
well,
it
he's dead. Try to move on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, you gotta play some Frank Sinatra if you're at a funeral.
What are you playing at your
I
funeral?
did it my way.
Fuck, what am I playing at my funeral?
That's too cliche of it.
The Unholy Trinity podcast available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Play
Actually,
all of our
Yes.
episodes in secret.
yeah. And you have to stay through the entire thing. So like, the funerals could go
Yeah,
for
it's part of
hours.
the whole funeral reception.
What episode is this? Episode
16?
Well, in the,
no
from
way,
the
16.
our Spotify thing, it's episode like 15.
50. Oh, we actually got through a lot. But yeah,
You lost track
episode.
of that.
So like 15 hours of content or something like that.
No
Probably
way
more.
Nah,
This
it
one
would be
hour was
like-
like an hour and 40 average.
Hour and 20, I think is the average, but some go for longer,
Hour
some
and
go
20
for
is like
shorter.
Average for a short one.
Is it a
We
short one
normally
like
go
an
for
hour?
1.5, 140.
This one will probably be a short one, but like, yeah, if we can keep it short.
You've got-
Uh,
Let's just say you've got a whole day's worth of Unholy Trinity content to watch on the channel right now.
but also at my funeral. That's the main point.
Yes. So that if you die tomorrow,
Live and let die.
and then
No, I can't
people-
die. I got Stray Kids tomorrow, man.
Oh, true.
Unless I die
Oh,
in like
maybe you'll
bank
die of
chance.
happiness at the Stray Kids.
Oh, I could. Anyway,
What are you playing at your funeral?
Oh yeah, what do you play at your funeral?
You make me feel special.
Hey, it's actually called Feel Special by Twice.
How's that the title?
Yeah.
Just play that over and over again.
Okay. Yeah.
I want a song that's
I'll play
like,
that for you. I'll do it.
Let's go.
Because you're dying before me in this
Yeah.
this technology.
I want a song that's like ironically funny, like some song that sings about being 6 feet under. but in a
Oh,
funny
the
way.
Weeknd song 6 Feet Under.
Okay, I'll
Crazy
take it.
frog.
And then I'll be dead under 6 feet under the ground, and that's playing. And then I was like, oh, he's so funny.
The Weeknd
Wow.
on
Humor,
repeat.
wow.
So fun.
Anyway, Shrek 1 and 2 are pretty good.
Yes.
And Shrek 3, I haven't even finished. It's not very good. It's kind of bad. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's talk about the movie of the week, and that's Magic Mike's Last Dance.
Mikey.
All right, let's get some. The movie's directed by was like Steven Soderbergh, and it stars Channing Tatum and Salma Hayek, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
You want to first impression it? Yeah.
Mr. Mike is back on his magical ride of Last Dance. This time around, Michael, being past his prime, is suddenly thrown back into the world of entertainment.
They do throw it back.
They go for a different spin on this one. A more
They also
lighthearted
spin.
tone,
They go for like just a straightforward rom-com, really.
a bit of a rom-com, and a more happy-go-lucky attitude. But I enjoyed my time there. The theater experience was pretty fun. But as a movie, say not as strong as the original ones, but I still liked it.
All right.
This
so
always
then-
happens to me where I have a series of deja vu, and I just had a deja vu about deja vuing about deja vu.
like the Olivia Rodrigo song.
Inception.
I don't know the original. I know
The song
the
Deja
song, but I
Vu.
don't know.
Is that okay?
It says deja vu.
I had deja vu about remembering deja vu about remembering deja vu
But
about remembering us talking about Magic Mike.
we probably did talk about it after watching the movie. You probably just felt,
Only
did you like
because
it?
what did you talk about? Like happy go lucky, and then and then in my head we were talking in the cinema about how compared to the first film.
Maybe we were talking
This
about
is
the
more like a-
Steven Soderbergh movie, Logan Lucky.
Shout out to Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
Yes, his distant cousin. Yes.
Did you like? I thought that was the
I-
question.
I guess it was just weird.
But did you like it?
I don't know if I liked it. I'll be honest.
Did you dislike it?
All right.
don't
Mixed
think I
feelings from
disliked it.
Sunman over
I don't
here.
know. I don't know what to
For
think
me-
about this film.
Man, this kind of shit.
Mm.
This has basically none of the charm of the original two movies, like
Yeah.
at all. It's just it feels like someone wanted to write this very generic rom-com about making a musical,
But with strippers.
but then they're like, oh, this won't sell very well, so we'll just put the Magic Mike name on it. As I guess a fan of the originals, this disappointed me. There are things to like though. I think the direction is still pretty strong. There's some good choreo. There's also some really bad choreo in this one. There's like bits where you're like, oh, that's kind of hot, and then also a bit like, this is too funny for it to be hot, which was a lot of the audience as well. There's a lot of people just laughing at it, which is, I don't know. The choreo in this, yeah, it's just, it doesn't have that. It doesn't really feel like strippery. It's like they will break the kind of fourth wall of being a stripper in this in a way. Like I don't know. They
also
don't really do it very
narrative-wise,
well.
they didn't want it to be like literally just strippers. They wanted it to be more performative.
Yeah, but like also they keep bringing up the mantra of we are strippers.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of disagree with that point. But
It's a contradictory thing happening.
yeah. There is a romance plot that is like just a generic romance plot you've seen in every rom-com. And it's not handled that well, I guess. It's just like, I don't know.
It's weird.
But hey, I like the start of the movie. I like the very end of the movie. The middle. Okay, that's another thing. The middle of the movie is really boring when nothing is going on and they're just talking about shit. The dialogue's not very good and it's just them talking. It's so boring. Like, I was going to fall asleep. Because, like, this doesn't have any of the drama of the original two. They introduced a bunch of new characters that I can't tell you any of their names or anything about them, except there is a guy that's Italian. That's as much as you get on one character.
Cast.
I mean, in like the stripper cast, right?
No, we never got introduced to them anyway.
Yeah, we
All
did.
we know is that they dance.
Yeah,
And they look nice.
and they like to do montages to introduce characters. That's what they would do.
Colin Gray was in there.
The Italian dude. I mean, yeah.
Did the
It
Italian?
looks like Conan Gray from the back. Yeah, the middle of the movie is so fucking boring that, like, even though I kind of, like, in a kind of so bad it's good way enjoyed the start and the end of the movie, the middle is so boring that it's just bad. And I can't even, like I wouldn't watch it again because it's just such a slog to get through. And, like, this movie's, like, only an hour and 40 minutes, I think. But, like, it feels so fucking long. And you could tell from the audience that we were watching with, they were so hyped at the start. We got this great kind of shit, but, like, kind of, it was funny dance sequence at the start. The audience was so in. And then they petered off as the movie just kind of just got into boring, bad rom-com drama.
Yeah,
It wasn't just watered down, it was pissed down.
For real, for real.
I like this.
Well, Sonny got
Alright,
pissed
that's
on
you,
today. You know,
Fun.
walking around the city getting pissed on.
I'll fucking leave.
Whoa.
Have fun with your piss.
off.
Bye bye.
All right,
He
we'll
got
carry on
pissed.
with the review.
I can't believe I did not walk out. All right.
Damn, after that carry on, we'll carry on.
Let's go.
Get it?
Good bit.
All right. Yeah, okay, so we'll talk about the acting, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought Channing Tatum was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought Salma Hayek had some kind of weird moments, though, with, I don't know. But her dialogue was also kind of bad, so, like, I don't know if it's her fault or whatever.
But
I mean, her character's like
A lot of the, I don't know, a lot of the performances just weren't that good. The daughter wasn't that good. The butler dude was okay. I think Channing Tatum is the one that's, I don't think he's as good as in the past two movies, but he's, like, serviceable,
yeah,
if you know what I mean.
he can give you good service.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
nice.
Anyway,
Nice.
yeah, that's my thoughts on the acting.
The
What about you
ambulance is
guys?
coming.
Do you guys agree? Oh, I wish a
Hey.
bus fucking explode on the way here. Like, the back of the
Explode?
bus, like, smoke and shit came
Oh,
out,
shit,
and
did
then,
it
like,
break down?
fucking red liquid was pouring out the back.
Blood.
I thought it was blood, yeah.
It's probably radiator fluid or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's
Jeez.
fucking hot. So the fucking thing over
Yeah,
here.
at the fire station, you're actually, it says there's a fire ban on today.
Which makes
Yeah.
sense.
So no
They
light
were
and
even
fires.
playing fire rating advertisements in Melbourne Central. Just on the billboards.
Be like, today's really
Billboards?
hot.
Yeah.
Billboards?
Not in billboards.
Billboards?
Not inside.
Lucky Thursdays? Billboards? Billboard Saturdays? Billboard. Sorry, for
Billboard.
those who don't live in Melbourne, that is a reference to a shit club that all the uni students go to.
Which rhymes
Hell
with strip
yeah.
club.
Oh, for real, for real. So, what do we think about the cinematography?
Cinema,
Yeah.
did you skip
I think
writing?
it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go back to writing.
Okay,
But I think the cinematography is like the strength of the movie.
Yeah, some cool moments. We had the rainy bit. That was
Water.
a bit of nice thing.
The use of color with the purples and stuff are quite nice
Mhm.
too, I'd say.
Yeah.
Even the first scene in the first dancing scene was the lighting was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like how they portrayed the most romantic. Oh, never mind. Spoilers.
All right, moving on. The writing. I don't know. There's not really much to say. It's like it's not even like spoiler to just talk about it. Like it's just the writing of this movie is just generic rom-com. Divorced lady wants
A
to
rich devil.
kind of get revenge on her ex by
Also
putting
reinvent
together.
herself and like, oh, get new life. ghost in my roof.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Salma Hayek as Nick Fury. I'm putting together a team.
Oh yeah, she does. She does do a bit of it. But like, I don't know. It's a bunch of people that aren't interesting. It's not really an Avengers of strippers or anything.
Nah.
Because we kind of already had our big stripper gang in the last few movies.
Yeah, what happened to them in this film?
Well, we haven't
What
charged
happened?
Gambino. Oh, we'll talk about that as spoilers, I guess. But yeah, it's just generic plot. You know exactly where it's gonna go. Like, this movie will not surprise you at all. At least in my thoughts.
Or
Yeah.
did I feel like those two had no chemistry? Or is that for spoilers?
Yeah, I mean,
I think
I
they had
guess
some.
I'm kind of midpoint. I'm like, because I guess the scenes where they're showing chemistry is like dancing and shit, right? But the dancing's like the dance at the very start is so goofy,
Mm-hmm.
like it's just funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
It's goofy, but
but yeah, I don't think the chemistry's that bad, but I guess yeah, it's not that good either. So like, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Yeah. But do you think the chemistry is a little bit better?
thought it was okay.
Than was it?
I thought they had a thing.
Yeah.
All right. So for once, I'm on one end of the spectrum rather than just being in the middle.
Malcolm in the middle.
Jack in the middle.
The piggy in the middle.
Hello, Jack, Piggy, Malcolm. What's next?
All right. what do you guys thought? More thoughts on the writing? Because I said.
Oh yeah,
my opinions.
writing. Yeah, I guess same thing here. I guess the whole rom-com plot is a bit on the weaker side, but it's a thing. I thought like, all right, rom-com plot. I mean, me myself, I didn't expect like a return of form for my Magic Mike.
I kind of
Like,
did
oh, you
because
did?
the director returned, which
Oh,
I did.
yeah.
I thought this wasn't going to be directed by him, but when I saw his name on the thing, I was like, it's got to be good, right?
Mm.
But I don't know.
But it
Because
turned
like
out to be
XXL
one.
was also good. Like that was a good sequel. So like, yeah.
So I guess it didn't turn out as how it would have been.
Nah.
But like, I thought it was a cute story. But like, the dancing bits with the other characters, they're introduced but not introduced as actual characters, which is, I guess, kind of weird. But maybe they didn't have time for that. Maybe the writings just that they don't matter. But yeah, that took a bit of time.
Yeah.
My favorite part of watching the film that night was when I had to leave halfway during the film to take a 3-minute piss.
Damn, you tried to piss. Like,
Well, it took much fucking longer than
ooh,
a
that was
normal
1
piss.
minute shorter than my normal piss time.
Well, I normally piss for 4 minutes. The time
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been flying. Nah, it was a long ass piss, but it felt good because I've been holding that shit for 40 minutes.
Damn.
That piss, I mean.
Just like Michael.
Yes.
Interesting.
Moving on.
All right. What is this piss take? Get it? Very funny.
It's
Alright.
not
Let's
a
talk
take
in this
rather
one.
than just factual information.
Oh no, I was talking about what Dio said. The mic thing. Okay. So yeah. Let's talk about the writing, editing, and visuals. I think the lighting's kind of nice. I think I said that. I don't actually like the visual look of the movie as much as the last two though, because they show a flashback to the previous movie,
Mm.
and like the previous movie looks washed out, but it like fits the vibe. I guess this one also
Yeah.
fits the vibe of the movie, but like
You're supposed to be
I
more
don't like it.
cheery
Yeah.
and happy.
Broadway.
More rom-com.
because from the flashback, the old movies looked more like piss,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I was vibing with that.
We love people
I love piss,
in this
bro.
show.
But
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true. I thought the actual show scene cool.
there was
Yeah.
like logical leaps on how they did that show though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when they're moving between pieces and they're using different like set pieces. There's no time they cleaned up all the water and shit like that, you know?
See, I asked Thomas at the time, do you think they have drainage for that?
No, I think they bring like a few people to just like drink
Mop
it up.
it up.
No, lap it up, mate. Yeah.
Let's drink it. Lick it
No,
up.
lick it up.
Oh god. Who wants to drink some Gamer Girl bathwater, audience members?
I would if it's piss.
Let's take an interesting turn to this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
full
right.
of
So
piss.
yeah, editing visual pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds,
Mm.
audio.
Played Pony once.
Oh, that's kind of a spoiler, I'd say.
But like Pony.
One of the hype moments of the movie. I
That's at
I
the
don't think the
very
soundtrack in
end.
this one is very good. Like, in all
Yeah.
honesty, compared to the iconic soundtrack of the first one, you know,
Yeah.
with Pony. But this one,
Oh, the dominant theme song of this one is the Permission song, right?
oh yeah, that one was okay, I guess. In the context of the dance, that's like yeah, it was okay, I guess. But I don't think it was that good. What are your takes? Lovely.
What was
Yeah.
the film?
Besides the dancing song, I don't think there were any highlights.
All right. We'll do a quick spoiler session, I guess. There's not really much, but
Yeah.
like, yeah. All right, spoiler zone.
Can you play your bass? Wait. You need
But
to
the-
grab
but it's
the
not-
guitar.
You can just leave it. All
It's
right.
spoilers, oh man. Yeah, I'll mic you.
Right.
Spoiler zone.
Spoily zone.
Spoolie.
The only spoiler I can think of is some of Mike's friends returned in a very shitty cameo.
Yeah.
They did.
They did the 2020.
They do like a Zoom call thing.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me. That was actually a joke that I really liked at the start where he talks about how his fucking furniture business failed because of the pandemic.
I did say that. I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't know, at the same time, it kind of made everything in the previous movie feel redundant because it's like, remember his whole big thing was like he doesn't want to be a stripper, he wants to be a carpenter.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
all just forgotten about this movie.
Because the pandemic's
I
a
guess,
bitch.
He still has a conflict of whether or not he wants to be a stripper, but like the carpenter thing specifically,
What's his thing?
it was his thing.
But no, then lady come along and
gave
said,
that-
"No, you're a stripper."
Do you
again."
remember Never Have I Ever in season 3 when Paxton builds the table thing and they
Yeah.
do a Magic Mike reference where he takes his shirt off and they do it? Yeah. Ah, those are the good days.
Table.
But yeah, man, what's going on? What are the other spoilers?
We had a
Uh,
bunch.
what?
Oh, they played Pony. That was kind of like the other spoiler.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This movie's kind of like it's very generic. There's like no plot points that I don't think anyone would be interested in. There's nothing worth discussing, I think. But I don't know. Unless you guys have anything to bring up, we
I
can
had
just
something to say earlier and I've forgotten what it is. This film was just forgettable, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we can go into the final verdicts
whatever.
then.
Let's just go.
Yeah. All right. Starting off with Deer.
Hey, it's me.
Mario.
I'm back. Magic Mike, The Last Dance. The title may be a lie.
Yeah, the title's. Is it a? Oh, I don't know. I think this is probably going to be the last one, considering it's bombing at the box office.
Maybe yeah.
Yeah.
But like in the movie, dances time.
Twice?
Maybe the last dance.
But I think
of
the last dance
in
is the
movie.
last
Maybe it's
dance. Yeah.
dance. But yeah, a bit of a rom-com take of Magic Mike.
Wait, hold on? Can we? Wait, sorry, just a little spoiler thing. Did he dance at the? He did dance at the end, right?
Yes.
He didn't.
Or the rain thing.
He did. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, do you
go
want to talk
back
about the rain thing?
Yeah, I forgot about the rain thing. Oh, wait. Do you want to? There's not really
That's
much
in,
to
like,
it.
It's almost a reference to the "It's Always Sunny" thing. 'Cause rain.
It's not. Rain is a common
But they
thing they use.
dancing interpretive dance in the rain.
Isn't that just like a generic thing, though?
And I'm singing
but it's-
in the rain.
Yeah, for like. I mean, that's what we thought of because we watched it, but like, yeah, I guess.
Anyway, Magic Mike: The Last Dance may not be his last dance, but
It's
it may be the
yeah,
last
it's
Magic Mike movie.
Yeah.
Back with a rom-com take. Mike finds love.
So that's the spoiler.
I guess.
Hey,
Just give me a
Forget
score, man.
about
Just
it.
give me a fucking
Forget
score.
about
Alright.
Oh,
Forget
I
about
remember
it.
what I was going to talk about.
Do you want to start? Okay, just start your verdict again.
Hey everybody. Magic Mike The Last Dance may not be his last dance, but will be his last movie probably. Michael is in a romantic comedy situation, and he finds his way through it. I thought it was a bit of a lighthearted, fun thing, but not a return to form to the original Magic Mike's. But I still gave it a go, and I thought, all right, this is a fun little movie, so I'm gonna give it probably a 6.
A 6. Is London a spoiler?
London
No,
Bridge
it's in the
rolling
whatever's in the
down.
trailer is
I
fine.
haven't seen the trailer, but I like how you go to London and
It's
then
the Far From Home of Magic Mike.
Yes.
what I forgot what I wanted to say in spoiler zone, and it is a spoiler, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, love in London. Happy Valentines,
London.
everyone.
Yeah, it's just,
I don't know if I
oh, do you remember the Magic Mike?
the Magic.
Oh,
Mike.
Yeah,
yes.
that was a funny joke.
Cool. How about you?
Oh, for me, yeah, this one's not very good. I'm like, I don't know. Is it an average movie? Probably. I think this even has to be like an average, like a 5.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice. 5.3 for the lads on this film. It is a
That's like
very
exactly.
film. Nice.
What's the total?
We hit the mark then.
I don't know.
London. I like how the peak of romance in London in this film is when it's raining.
Which every
Yeah, so it makes no sense.
Well, you know what I say every day?
shuffle.
I'm shuffling in the
All I do
rain.
is win. Take a
All
break.
right, let's talk about some TV shows in it. Firstly, I watched the Harley Quinn Valentine's Day special.
Ew.
It's pretty cool. I like what they do with some stuff. Got some nice cameos in there. The plot is extremely ridiculous, like way over the top. And it is kind of funny. I think that it's not like amazing, but it's decently funny. And Bane's in it, and I like Bane.
Nice.
Yeah,
Was it
Do the Bane
live
impression.
action Bane or cartoon Bane?
the one from the TV show.
I mean, what
The
was
one
it
that
like?
talks like
cartoon.
this. Hello, Harley. I'm Bane, and I'm going on a romantic adventure. I have brain tumors. I also have a tiny penis. Spoilers, kind of. Doesn't matter. Maybe.
Oh, so he wears a mask down there as like a codpiece.
That's a
They do actually have a bunch of jokes
chastity.
of like having to censor it in this one.
Nice.
But yeah,
It's a chastity.
Does he look like Arkham
there's
Bane?
I think
or
references
does he
to
look
that
like
in them.
the
Uh,
Batman trilogy Bane?
He looks like the like Batman from the comics. Like I'm not Batman from the
Batman. I'm Bane Man.
Bane with like the mask.
Yeah. He doesn't look like his Mexican wrestler
No, yeah.
type.
Yeah,
Is that what he looks
that's what he looks like in the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Anyway,
Okay, man, that's all
what
the
else
DC
did
Arkhams I know.
I watched
DC Bane.
No.
Oh, I can't talk.
All right, we'll do a little thingy on our favorite show, Velma Season 1. Do we do spoilers? Do we not do spoilers? It's the end of the season. What are we
Do a
thinking?
Spoiler.
Spoilers?
We're 1 week late.
All right,
Anyway.
we'll talk about it. Spoilers and shit. What do
So-
we? All right.
Spoilers and shit.
All right. What do we even fucking start with this shit, bro?
It's just
So we're gonna talk
shit.
about the last 2 first.
I guess we could.
I
Then we'll do a
guess.
roundup.
Well, I mean, we haven't actually talked about. Well, we've given our non-spoiler thoughts before, so we can kind of talk about the season as a whole, I guess, in
Alright.
terms of like the actual story, because like it takes a long time for the story to actually come into play, I guess.
Mhm.
What did you think of the culprit who was fucking Fred's?
Fred's father.
Yeah,
Mother.
father.
You missed it.
No? The father was hypnotized by them.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, is that what happened, right?
Yeah. The father was
Actually, yes.
used by his mom.
Dude,
Did you guys watch the
I completely fucking.
Did
I'm
you
gonna be
guys
honest.
even watch it?
Do you think I was paying attention while I was watching it?
No.
No,
I was
fuck
being
no.
gaslit by this guy.
You gaslit me. I said
When?
father. You said mother, and I was
here
like,
we
oh,
go
probably the mother.
again.
And you were like, no, it was a father. You gaslit me. Okay, this is why we're gonna get divorced. Okay.
Stop victim blaming.
Here we go again. This is Hillary Clinton all over again.
Nothing to do with Hillary Clinton this time.
Damn. But it kind of fucking sucked, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
it
don't know.
sucked. It didn't even end good. Like, oh, here's.
Oh yeah, the ending of the actual fucking okay. So it goes like, oh, here's your culprit,
Yeah.
but it might not have been the culprit because it could have been a ghost.
Yes, yeah.
That's what the post credit scene was. If you watched that, right? So it was kind of fucking dumb. I did kind of like when it was showing their characters kind of going off and doing things the last episode, and it kind of hints towards where they'll become in the future. Shaggy with the weed. I was very disappointed. Like, this is, I can't remember if we discussed this already, but like how I thought the series was going to have a brain swap to Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
It didn't. I
they
think that was a
haven't.
complete missed opportunity.
Is that season 2 then?
Maybe.
So-
like, or they just might not put Scooby-Doo in it. Like,
Oh, Shaggy.
Alternate
I have a
universe.
human
Oh,
brain.
yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
yeah.
Yeah, besides the main story of the culprit, the personal relationships are kind of ass also.
Yeah, they're pretty like just generic stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
It's
feel like the
generic, but it's,
Velma
like,
and the
even
Daffy
worse
story would have
because-
been nicer if they weren't beating each other up
Yeah,
every
it's like-
episode.
Generic, but even worse because they're just dicks to each other.
Velma does like. I don't think Velma has a proper. Does she like change at all? I don't think she
learns
does.
like, oh, I was being a dick to Shaggy. Then she's like, all right,
but she was a dick to everyone.
But yeah, but that's the only one where she realized, oh, I was being a dick.
Like, I feel like, you know how I think it's like she's unpopular at school.
Yeah.
It's probably because she's a dick, right? It's not because of
Yeah.
anything else.
But then the I guess the reasoning they give is like, Velma's a dick because everyone hates her at school. But is it because she's a dick that everyone hates her at school? See,
It's
which
a-
one
it's a-
gets
it's
first?
a-
the
yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
or the egg?
Well, from what I'd say it's more of the her being a dick, right? Because they showed flashbacks of her as a child and how she just fucking steals Daphne.
Oh yeah, that also.
And how she just fucking beats her mum and shit.
Yeah.
With like the fucking But
The V in Velma stands for dick.
for real. Put that V
The
on its
deaky
side
dick.
to kind of be like a D, you know.
Yeah, yeah. The D in Daphne stands for vagina.
but like
Wow.
that's part of the show of being like part
That's
of the
so funny,
show
guys.
wanting to be a bit edgy. Right? Be like,
Support my
"Haha,
Patreon.
look at these people and how horrible they are.
Oh, you know my favorite joke though, like an actual good joke I like is the braids. I like the braids. They're actually kind of funny.
They be brain.
And I liked a friend like sleeping with all of them. That was really good actually. That this occasionally like towards the latter half has some better jokes.
funny bit.
It doesn't completely like they kind of ditch the social comment. The jokes have a lot of social commentary, but like they ditch having social commentary be the plot because a lot of
Yeah.
episodes
The early
like, this is-
episodes, especially.
this season I think it's a sitcom because it's like each episode has a scenario they have to deal with. It's less focused on like the through line.
Yeah.
It's like the through line will lead to a scenario that is a wacky adventure that they have to do that
Yeah.
kind of barely ties into the thing. Like even when the mum comes back, they could go kind of do like this whole memory side plot that's like it's set up like a
Amnesia, yeah.
sitcom episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dumb. Dumb as
It's
hell.
dumb. And I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of filler in this show, to be honest. The start of the
Yeah.
season's very dragged out.
Casserole.
This show is like a casserole, I guess. Yeah.
Social
this is-
commentaries.
It's
A big
weak.
part of the early, but it's not that good of commentaries. Yeah, thing.
And maybe occasionally they'll make the one good joke and then take it too far.
Yeah,
like I
they'll-
thought the joke about Velma dressing up as a man and the initial few jokes like around that were like not like super funny, but like okay, that's kind of clever. and then it becomes the entire episode, and then it's not funny.
Yeah.
A lot of that. Also, I didn't know Constance Wu played Daphne.
Oh,
Why did she do this?
just like how I found out Glenn did last week.
Found that out. It was the first episode, man. I told you the
forgot.
very first episode. Yeah. I think Fred's like the most fun character, kind of,
Yeah.
but like he's not a likable character. He's like, but he's not like a dick. He's
Well,
kind of
the
he's a
way-
dick at the
he's
start,
like-
but like he's not a dick
He's
anymore.
a funny character.
But he's
who's a
kind of
dick.
pathetic. Like I don't know.
That's what makes him
Yeah.
funny too.
But like at the start of the season, he's like an actual dick, and then it's
Yeah.
like
He became the comedic relief.
relief, I guess. But everyone is kind of well. Shaggy's also comedic relief, but then becomes like a point of actual dramatic tension.
Because Shaggy
And
is
I'm kind
best.
of. Did it end on like? Did Velma pick Daphne?
Well, at the end, they
all
try to
just sort of
kiss,
hate each
right?
other.
And then Vel was like, haha, Shaggy, what's his name?
Yeah.
And Daphne's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, man? So that happened. That's a new thing they want, I guess.
Gonna be a fucking love triangle.
Haha, like a real sitcom.
Fred's
Speaking
here
of which, I need to
too.
get back on How I Met Your Father. I assume it's probably better than Velma.
Yeah.
The first season wasn't terrible.
Well, that's already something to.
Yeah, this
that
one's pretty
already
bad
puts it
though.
up, I guess.
I do like credit where credit's due. I do think the season does improve like quite a lot. Because like if you remember the pilot, it was like I gave it a 1, I believe,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Like this is at least not as bad. It's kind of like falling into just like an average sitcom by the end of it. So like, in my opinion, so I don't think. I don't like. I wouldn't say to criticals like anyone who's interested stick to the end because it does get better, but it's not going to become a good show by the end. It's just
Yeah.
You're
like
not going to gain anything from watching it.
you're not. That is the truth. Do you guys have anything else to add?
Just get to the end, I guess.
All right, so we can talk about the verdicts.
The verdictos,
You can give a start
season
to it.
verdict.
Yeah.
Right, Velma, season 1, 2023. It's a wacky show with wacky adventure. Yeah, wouldn't recommend it, but if you do watch it for a reason,
Knock yourself out.
yeah, knock yourself out.
Break a leg. Or
Has
two.
its slightly funny moments at times, but most of the time it's not funny. More just like ridiculous. I'm gonna give it like a 3.
Nice. My Verma Veldix. I don't know. Freeze a party, I guess.
I'm gonna say I probably enjoyed it a little bit more. I'm probably gonna give it like a 4, which is a bad. That means it's a bad show. Just to clarify, it's below
Yeah,
the 5
below
average.
5.
But there we
So, yeah.
go. This is a 3.3-ish. I don't fucking care.
All right, but now let's talk about something good, and that's The Last of Us episode 5.
It's not a 5
Wowee.
though.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
so
be. We'll
yeah.
talk about that.
We'll go full spoilers, I guess, because
Yeah.
we kind of do that with all of
Around
them.
the same.
It's because this one's basically, I think, follows the exact same things as the game,
Pretty much.
except for the villain that I still don't care about.
Yeah.
This is probably the most action-packed episode of the bunch.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's also a pretty emotional episode, I'd say, towards the back end. And if you play the game, you know where that's going. Yeah, it was good to like see Ellie interacting with another kid. Kind of
Sure.
building. This episode really, I think, elevated Ellie's character more than it did like Joel's character.
Yeah.
It's more like an insight of who she is as a person and like how what she's been through has kind of like made her. I like the dynamic between Joel and the other father. It's also like it's the episode where he's kind of realizing he's kind of becoming more of a father figure,
Yes.
and he definitely cares about Ellie and stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Also, this is just a great episode of big. I was gonna say zombie action, but you can't say zombie.
a bit of fungal madness.
Fungal Madness, the truffle grilled burger sauce.
Special.
Special,
edition.
yeah.
Basement.
Basement.
Go
Basement.
crazy for our new mushroom range.
Indeed.
Vegan burgers. Think about if you don't count the corpse.
What?
You make a burger out of a mushroom corpse. Is that vegan?
I mean, depend. Like, if it's purely just mushroom?
Would the mushroom take over the whole body?
No,
No.
only the
The
nerve.
Because they talk about that in this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, what happened in the actual episode is like, yeah, the four of them chilling out, vibing. We got a plan. Want to go underground and shit.
Mhm.
What were they doing underground again?
To go through the
Under the
city
wall.
without being found, because there was like patrols because of the Federal Revolution
Yeah.
on a high alert.
Anti-federal.
Oh yeah,
Why was why was those people hunting Henry again?
Because he was a
'Cause
collaborator.
he was a rat.
But he also
with
killed the
Fedra
main
because he
villain's
took the.
brother.
He took the actual leader. Man, let's not talk about that. Or maybe we,
Well, we're doing spoilers?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also that after this episode, like that storyline wouldn't matter anyway.
No, because they're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what was the
Just to flesh out the fact of why he's running away, I guess.
It's also just like runtime, I guess.
yeah
Also, they hate Henry.
yeah?
I don't really.
It's because he snitched
killed
on
my
the
brother!
he snitched on the revolutionary leader, and then he got tortured and killed, and that started the actual revolution.
Damn.
Yeah, and then
That
Fedra
didn't
died.
start the revolution. The revolution already started. He just
But that's
brought
a
in
bit
their leader.
hypocritical considering she's torturing people to get information at the
that's the
start,
thing.
mate. So it's fucking
It's
stupid.
just she said.
I
It's
killed
being
the people
hypocritical,
who,
mate.
yeah. I
But,
killed the I kill for justice.
Well, I guess
Ultimate
the revolution was already
Truth,
there,
justice,
but like
and the
they haven't
American
really risen up and like taken over
No,
until the death of the guy.
the idea was in their minds, though.
He was the catalyst for the violence.
Yes, that is true.
As someone
Very
once
true.
said, I don't remember who in the world, revolution is not without along those lines.
In Last of Us?
No, in the real world. Someone
I-
either Che
alright.
Guevara or some
Napoleon?
shit.
Anyone who was against Napoleon?
I think it was some communist.
Napoleon, maybe.
One of those
Napoleon didn't lead the
communists.
revolution, though.
But wasn't he the one who overthrew the French
The monarch.
monarchy?
No.
No, he wasn't the one that killed
No,
the
no,
French
Who
king.
did?
No.
No, because
Who
he's the
did?
one that stole shit from the French.
He was
monarchs.
like there, but the whole like because I've
Indirectly,
been playing Assassin's
yeah.
Creed Unity for context.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like Napoleon kind of had nothing to do with anything. He's just a general.
Okay.
He fought in some wars. He did some shit. He was like he was there. He was like a lower ranking dude during
Mhm.
the time, but like did the actual revolution is like Robespierre and all of them,
Mhm.
the guillotine
So
and all
was
that
he-
jazz.
Was he after the revolution?
He was like alive during
Yeah,
the
but-
revolution, but like the famous Napoleon like general stuff
Yeah,
was
that was after,
post revolution.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good to learn. Learning
Anyway,
history.
the quote was from some commune.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Alexander the Great.
The
Any
commune?
Tsar?
Stars aren't commune.
What?
I'm talking about how the quote is from some communist. He keeps bringing up kings.
What? No, I'm bringing up people who opposed monarchy.
Communist, I guess the Russian.
Like, yeah, we had the Russian Revolution, but that was post World War One. Was that quote from post World War One?
I don't think it was from Lenin. It was from
No.
someone.
I don't know. You can't source your quotes. I don't know why
Yeah.
we're talking about this. It's not even relevant.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, no, it's a
It's
tangent.
relevant to the lore.
But it could be a fake quote for all we know. You could have made it up, but yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I did it.
You're a communist.
Anyway,
Oh.
point being, there was a revolution. I think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what you were saying. Yeah.
And that revolution would not matter after.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess not.
Because they're all dead now.
Speaking of which, how did they die?
Not zombies.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I said the
Oh.
forbidden word. Clickers. Well, no, they're actually not. What are the infected? Sorry, because I remember that thing. Clickers are just this type of
Yeah, the one that's make the clicky.
with the blind.
But
Yes.
the story behind that is why they chose the underground route, right? Yes, because Henry, like, yo,
There are no. They
There's no
think there are all
infected.
the infected is underground, but there aren't any.
mhm,
But was there?
they're just in one basement somewhere
Yeah,
for some reason.
because they're all doomsday preppers as well, like Bill.
Yeah, that also. Oh yeah, the whole when they were underground, they go through this underground almost sanctuary,
Oh yeah, when they
that was
find
once
shit.
A little bit of
Yeah.
a bunker.
bit of a bunker.
And Ellie wants to stay there and party with the other child.
Yeah, and the assumption is all the infected were from that. Hey, so Henry and the gang and Joel and kid, they walk through the tunnels, get out, but then they were scoped out by some camping sniper mother.
Yeah, I think I remember that in the game.
Me too.
Or, yeah.
And he died.
Joel.
Sniper.
Oh yeah, I
Sniper
don't
monkey.
care. It's just a
Yeah.
random sniper, but yeah. I guess yeah. Well, I guess the big thing was that the kid got infected and dies.
Yeah, while the
Because
zombie
Henry shoots
so-
him. Yeah.
he got beaten. But then
Killed
Ellie and
my
the
own
gang,
brother. How can I lose?
they continue to escape. Next morning, little boy was hungry.
Awesome Ellie.
Some Ellie. Then Henry had to then he shot himself. Quite
Really
sad.
emphasizing in the face.
Yes.
But yeah, that was the gist of the episode, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Oh,
sound
that's
so
silence.
enthusiastic.
Yeah, a bit of a thing. Ellie go through. Joel's pretty sympathetic to that. He's like, damn, bruh. He didn't have. Okay. They had to bury the. Then Ellie said,
Yeah.
thought blood transplant work by smearing blood on.
Maybe, yeah. Or maybe she was just like doing it to be nice.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
I feel
to
like she was just
reassure
doing
him,
it
be
like to,
"You'll
yeah.
be fine."
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Final verdict?
Guess we'll do a final verdicto. Hello, we're back with a verdict. Episode 5.
Yellow.
Henry and Joel and Ellie and the kid. Who's the kid's name? Sammy. They go through the underground. Have fun.
Going straight through the underground.
Yeah, they go through some turmoil. Overall, I thought it was a pretty cool episode showing the interactions of Ellie and Sammy. A bit more backstory about the revolutionaries. But they wouldn't matter later. So I thought that was a bit of wasted time, I guess. It's just for lore purposes, I guess it's kind of cool, but for the overall story, it's there. I assume we're never gonna see them again. But overall, I thought it was good. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, cool. This episode hit hard. Yeah, it was. Yes. 8.5.
8.5. I gave the last episode like a 6 or a 7, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably give this one an 8 as well. It's a step up from the previous one, but still, it's got some weak stuff in it with the revolutionaries, I guess.
Oh, in this one, there's also a weird line with the lady revolution. I know. Actually, yeah, that's kind of bad delivery.
What was it?
There was some line. I think she was trying to be serious, but it sounded funny.
She sounds like she's on fucking mushrooms the entire fucking thing. I don't know.
Also, she's an infected as well.
Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
That was the last of The Last of Us.
Hey.
That was the
So
last that we have to say of The Last of
that's
Us.
a combined average of
It was like
8.
8.1.
8.
Pretty much it.
It,
Yeah.
We did 8.5. We did 8. So yeah, it would be 8.1. All right.
8.2.
Let's
Doesn't
go
matter.
through
Roughly
some
right.
news, but also Jack and Sonny's book nook. We're going to talk a bit about the Dungeons and Dragons Player's Handbook for the
I was
5th
reading
edition.
it with my sister who wants to be a dragonborn barbarian.
Just in real life.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
what's the thing that I said? Dragonborn.
Fustroda. Yeah. Fustroda.
Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls is like based on D&D probably, right? Every
typical
fantasy thing I think is kind of based on D&D,
Mm-hmm.
which is in turn based on like Lord of the Rings and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have like a giant appendix of everything that's based on, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah. But
How's the
yeah,
book?
how's the book? It's pretty dense, bro.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a
Much like
rule
my
book.
noggin.
I mean, it's a well-written rule book. It's quite fun. And, like, if you actually, I don't know, you wouldn't really read it for fun, but like,
I mean, you could.
it does make it entertaining with its like funny little lore stuff and all that.
And like how in depth it goes as well. Like, ooh, they thought about
Yeah,
People-
5 editions in the making,
people think
and the artworks are beautiful.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
for real.
So that was the book.
Yeah, that was. I don't know why. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure. We can recommend it to people who are into D&D. It's a
I
good,
should read up on it.
a good rule book.
Boom. What up, yo?
All right. Anyway, let's get into some news. We'll talk about some Super Bowl trailers. We got The Flash.
Finally.
Jesus.
Yes.
He doesn't kiss himself.
I
But,
want
interesting.
There's gonna be edits.
I can see why they wouldn't cancel this movie. Like,
They have too much at stake.
it looks really fucking good. Clearly, they've put a lot of time and money into this. And it's Flashpoint, so it's probably integral to the story. And you know what? I do like the Flashpoint story, and I think it could be good. And this trailer has me pretty excited. In all honesty, I'm kind of more excited for this than I was of No Way Home, because like it's an actual comic I've read and I like. Whereas No Way Home was based on a comic that nobody liked. Yeah, so
I like Batman.
I do like Batman.
I like how they keep
do you
playing the
think Christian
Batman
Bale's
theme.
going to be in it?
What's a multiverse?
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
That'd be cool.
What other Batmans? Do you think George Clooney's going to show up with his bat nipples? That was George Clooney, right? Bat nipples one.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah, they keep playing the Batman theme. Pretty pleased with it.
Yeah.
Even though it's a Flash movie.
Yeah, the fucking poster was literally the Flash being overshadowed by Batman. It's like,
So
yeah.
like, come on, just name it Batman.
But I
Flashman.
hope the Flash from the TV show comes in, because Ezra Miller
Flash.
was in the TV show for the Flash when they did
Oh, yeah.
their Flashpoint thing. So I assume the results of that were something to do with this movie. So like it would make sense of, you know, yeah.
If Flash took Batman back to see himself in his childhood, would that be a Bat Flash?
But Flashback.
What if Batman was the guy who
Flashback,
killed
like a
his
flash-
parents?
Yeah.
No,
the
like
past.
a Bat Flash.
He traveled back in time to kill his
I can't English.
to be Batman.
Well, do you know what actually happens in the Flashpoint thing?
No.
So
Does he
like
do
he goes
that?
back in time, saves his mum, right? And it causes this weird parallel universe where Bruce Wayne dies in the alleyway. The mum becomes the Joker, and the dad becomes Batman. Ain't that a marriage story?
And then they kiss.
No, I don't think they do.
Broken marriage.
Broken marriage.
Interesting.
Then what happened to the real Joker? He didn't become
Yeah, he just became a random joke on the street.
the clown.
He's just a clown.
Yeah.
Clowning around.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the thing that actually had me really hyped was seeing Zod again. Because I was like, damn, he back, Michael Shannon, he's pretty cool. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to seeing that. Also Ben Affleck's back, which is pretty cool.
Let's go.
Ben.
Ben.
Uncle Ben. The green M.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, other stuff. We had a trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. What do we think about that one?
Friendship.
Yeah, it looks kind of sad. Do you think someone's going to die?
Mario
gonna die.
Well, thankfully he has an extra life though.
Oh, yeah, true. I reckon it's going to be... I reckon Drax is going to die because Dave Bautista hates playing Drax. Maybe Rocket. The trailers
He
point
makes a
towards Rocket
friend.
dying, but like...
But he makes friends.
Well, it seems like... I don't know if that's like it now or flashback. But yeah. We'll talk a bit more about Guardians later. But we got a little TV spot for Creed 3. Which after watching... I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania this week. After watching that, seeing Jonathan Majors like beat the shit out of Ant-Man. It's in the trailer, so that's sort of spoiler. But I got to see like the actual full scene. Yo, this guy can fight, so like it's gonna be exciting to see.
He'd be throwing hands.
And Creed 3 is the first sports movie in IMAX or something. So I might actually go and see this one in IMAX because it was shot to be seen by. Bro, literally after seeing something like every time I fucking go to the movies now and I watch something in the fucking 16:9 aspect ratio, I'm disgusted, mate. I'm honestly like, so much of the picture is missing. Like, only like obviously if it's like shot in IMAX, it's like you're missing like a third of the picture, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just everything's so small. But IMAX is like, I was telling my friend, I think the screen's like as big as my work is. Like the entire building, like the screen is just as wide as that, which is like fucking good. But yeah.
Well, that's a weird thing with the editor's choice as well, though. Like if they shot it in IMAX, then they want to frame it on 21:9. Can't they just like make it more wide, as in like show more of the pictures?
No, it's not about the width; it's about the height.
The height, right?
Yeah.
Although, yeah,
Because
the
you're not losing
cinematography
anything.
choice would be
You're not losing anything in
determined
width.
by-
You're losing everything in height. Yeah.
But people are short.
based. And you s-
People are short.
Compared to when we watched Magic Mike, we sat at the front.
Shawty.
This
What?
is me and Magic Mike. Yeah.
Us too.
Tatum Summer. Look up at him.
Also, I watched Ant-Man in 3D, and it was kind of
Ooh.
like kind of awful.
You get
I don't know,
stepped on.
because I watched Avatar, right, and that movie's like made for 3D. Like it's you're meant to see it in 3D, and like if you're watching it in 2D, you're watching a worse version of the movie. But in Ant-Man, it's like they shot
So
it
after-
for 2D and made it 3D because they wanted to capitalize off Avatar 2. And half the movie's not in 3D,
Right.
so it looks bad. So like it's just a weird thing. But like yeah. I feel like it's going to start the 3D trend that was in the
And
2010s.
bringing it back, like how Avatar
It's
1.
terrible. Yeah. Don't do it. Anyway,
Don't do it.
'cause I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh shit, it's in 3D. All right, okay. Hopefully they do it well. It just wasn't. So like, I don't know.
Can't you just take it off
No, you can't. You can't, mate. That's not how it works.
yourself?
Yeah.
Damn.
We got a trailer for Air, the Air Jordan movie. I don't give a shit, but like, I don't know. I mean, it looks competently made, so like, it might be good.
Yeah.
We'll watch
Might
it
be
for
a
the show,
funny
I guess. but,
drama.
like, yeah.
maybe all the sneakerheads would be like, "Oh my god, that is my favorite $2,000 shoe."
I don't think a single sneakerhead will have the patience to watch a movie.
Oh, the
Little jab at
sneakerhead.
sneakerheads, bro.
But they have the patience to wait in lines, though.
Oh, we saw those dudes lining up overnight in front of Melbourne.
Yeah.
Days ago.
Yeah, they don't have the patience to line up in lines, but like, I don't know.
Maybe just like watch the film while you're in a line. Actually be
Yeah.
productive.
Well, you can't really. I mean, somehow if you could see the cinema from your line, I guess.
Just get a camera in there and then stream it to your phone.
Damn.
Shout out to sneakerheads. Get your sneakers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you know your sneakers are made in Vietnam and Indonesia? And
Often in sweatshops,
often in sweaty shops,
especially for Nike,
especially for Nike.
which is why I don't buy Nike shoes.
Why Jack doesn't buy Nike?
Indeed. I wonder
That
if
was a good bit.
I
That was
wonder
a
if
good
that
bit.
will make its way into the movie. And they're gonna
Maybe they'll mention
I bet you they're gonna sidestep all of their dodgy labor stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they're gonna
back
make
in
it
the
look
day,
good.
it was made in house. Maybe.
Nike.
Maybe
Made in
the
America.
post-credit scene, right? Like,
Manufactured.
When was
Hey.
Air Jordan? 90s?
80s.
80s? Ah.
Because I think Michael Jordan
Oh.
debuted in mid
Yeah, it's
80s.
post-Vietnam War. Surely they were using the sweatshops.
We're still bomb-filled fields over there. They haven't.
What about Frank and It's Always Sunny? He was using the sweatshops during the war.
Yeah, because he was involved in the drug trade. And
All right, we got a trailer
My
for
head hurts.
Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
oh, Porsche.
Yes.
Go vroom vroom.
Oh, is it Porsche or Porsche?
Doesn't matter.
First, well,
No,
the
no,
more,
I'm just asking
the
him.
more German way. I
I'm
think
just saying that. I'm just
Porsche.
saying
I'm
it doesn't
interested
matter.
in what he thinks because he's more of a car dude than me.
Porsche is what British people say.
Yeah.
I think Americans. I think Porsche is more accurate to the German pronunciation, but it doesn't sound German.
Is it like when you like Romanize like Korean or Japanese words
Yeah,
and you
some-
add like a syllable at the end that's not like doesn't make sense for a translation, but like it's like you said, like
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, like this is what I was looking at the other day. You know, Hybe, like BTS's company. Like if you directly
in
say it's
Korean.
Hybu,
Yeah.
right? But like obviously, like it's just Hybe in like if you're
you
just
say
in
it
Australia,
English.
like yeah. But like that is the actual like Romanized translation
Mhm.
of it. So like I don't know. It's one of those weird ones, I guess.
Tomato. Nike.
But
Nike.
yeah, pretty sure Porsche is not the right way to say it, but I'm not sure if Porsche is also the right.
But yeah, Rise of the Beast looks pretty cool, I think. I'm
Where's the
I'm
Beast
kind of looking forward to
still?
it.
We didn't look at
We
the
did.
beast.
Not in
Oh,
that
did we?
trailer specifically.
No,
We
in the
did. We got
Only less than the previous ones.
yeah, but we still got Optimus Primal. But like we got a
Yeah.
big reveal, which was what's his name, isn't it? The fucking Transformer that was like I'm blah blah blah.
Mirage?
Mirage.
Mega.
Dude,
Mirage.
Megatron's gonna show up in this at
I think
100%.
Apex Legends is going to sue.
For
Megatron.
They have a legend called Mirage.
I think Transformers did it first.
Well, don't.
Beast Wars is from the
I
90s.
know.
Yeah.
So like,
I
yeah.
know. It's like when I saw on Twitter someone making a joke like, "Oh, the continuity error." They quoted "Gangster's Paradise" and Titanic before the movie was a thing.
Wait,
What's
what?
the quote?
I walked in the shadow of the Valley of Death
When did they say that?
in Titanic.
Did they say that?
Yes,
It's
and then
pretty
they were
funny.
like, "This was released before Coolio who made the song."
Oh, I was watching.
continuity error.
I was watching in the person talking about Shrek 3,
Yeah.
and you know how Shrek exists like in a parallel universe where all of time is kind of like just like a big happening at
Medieval
the
thing.
same time,
Yeah.
and like Shrek just makes pop culture references constantly. So it's just like, oh, this is a continuity error because this is. It was a joke, but like, yeah, that's
Continuity
Oh.
error jokes are funny.
Yeah.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Other things, we got Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. Another trailer for that.
Back.
I haven't seen the other ones, but I will watch them in
What was the
preparation for the
last-
movie. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, right?
Yeah, and that was like
And apparently it's the worst one.
I liked it as
Yeah, but you were just
So
a
is this
kid.
gonna hit new lows
kind of
or
like aliens.
What? So spoil it for me. I haven't seen it.
You have it.
I just said I was gonna watch all the
Oh,
movies in
okay.
preparation.
Well, what do you think the crystal skulls? Ancient Mayan?
could be?
Yeah.
Hell nah, bitch. It's ancient alien.
Damn. Could just be the Nazis, bro.
Could.
But yeah, Dial of Destiny looks cool. Looks like a lot of fun. We'll get to watch it for our review, but like, yeah.
As Sonny said, Indiana Jones and his fight against.
For real.
His final battle.
All right. We got another trailer for Scream 6.
Yeah.
Shout out Jenna Ortega. As per
good.
usual.
Did this trailer have anything different from the first trailer that we saw?
They got
I don't
ladder.
think so, right? I didn't feel like there was anything to me.
I don't remember. It all blurs together.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm fighting
Have they
dementia
shown
right
the
now.
ladder scene? I don't think they have.
Yeah,
I
they
guess
did.
not
They
as-
showed
yeah.
in the last one that we watched.
Well, they said mother.
Mother.
Oh, a flashback to Shrek 3 when Donkey with the baby Shrek head says, Dada.
Oh, yeah,
Funny man.
baby.
Looks good. We got a Mario little jingle.
It's me.
I think that's the best trailer we've gotten so far
Yeah.
because it's
And it's not even. Is it meant to
not a
be a
trailer.
trailer?
It's
It's
a
a
TV spot.
promo thing.
Yeah.
They made their whole website. And stuff.
Well, it's a phone line.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
also have a website
Yeah.
in the commercial.
I don't know. But like if you call the phone, it's Charlie Day's voice saying something Luigi.
It's me, Luigi. But yeah, I think they had a whole website for it as well, like a mock-up plumbing thing. So it's like a whole funny experience for you guys.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Oh, John Wick did one of those actually as well.
Speaking of,
Speaking of, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 Lego. We'll talk about John Wick in a moment. But yeah, in relation to the Guardians thing, we got our link. I say leaks, but it's not really. They're official. So like, yeah, we got the looks at the new Guardians of the Galaxy 3 Lego sets. I don't know if we're talking about really spoilers here because there's not really much to spoil. But we got the Batatar ship, which we know from the the previous movie, the fucking Christmas special. We got to look at Baby Groot's, not Baby Groot, Baby Rocket's
Team.
ship. So he's gonna get this cool little yellow ship in the movie.
Mm.
That's a bit of a spoiler, but like I don't know. And we got the
Lego doing what Lego
the
does
little
best.
base. None of this is really spoiler. It's just a ship, you know. And the base on nowhere.
Shippy.
Oh, also in other news that's unrelated, but BTS Lego.
Hmm?
No.
We got that unveiled yesterday. $170 Australian. But
Worth?
Yeah.
it kind of does look worth, yeah. Not that it's not that badly priced. It's not like over 200. So like
Go crazy.
I feel like 150 would have been better. But I guess I
20
think it's
bucks
probably to
just
do
'cause
with
it's BTS.
licensing from South Korea is really expensive. Because we talked about this before, how like fucking the BTS movie $50 tickets for some reason. Seems like just licensing from there is just expensive. But yeah,
Yeah.
that launches on March the 1st. So you know what I'll be doing on that day. We got the John Wick Chapter 4 trailer. Looks good.
Looks
Woof.
cool.
Yep. Dogs Return. Got some stuff in there.
It was
Returning
to
characters.
a desert.
Park.
Yeah, like in the previous movie.
Mm-hmm. He also goes to.
Yeah, for real.
He goes to a
Yes.
bunch of places
Yeah.
Wolf.
and would be enhanced with Britney Spears. Oops, I did it
They should have.
Interesting.
because he did it
Um,
again.
They
He
should
did
have.
do it
The
again.
fourth
4 times.
Oops.
And this one is the longest movie at 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Ah,
Very good.
Yep.
We'll just see if it's bloated or not.
We got
about
a
it?
Joker 2 image with Joker and Lady Gaga, who appears to be Harley Quinn. What you guys think?
He looking like a corpse.
He got the makeup on and shit, so
Still looking like a skeleton.
yeah. We got some
Spooky,
MCU
scary.
news. This is, I guess, relatively big. The MCU's kind of decided that we've had too much MCU there, so they're gonna stop kind of like things coming out and like
Okay.
slow things down more. So we were meant to have 6 Disney Plus series this year. That's been, we don't really have official like great confirmation on what is coming out, what's not. But we know that Loki season 2 and Secret Invasion are confirmed, but everything else is probably scrapped for now, or just like hiatus for now. Which is probably the best way to do it because there's just a lot of MCU shit.
Bloated.
Hey,
We are bloated. The
I'm super
life is
excited for Loki
bloated.
season 2 though.
MCU fat.
Loki. Cool.
Yeah.
Fatsy you.
I Am Legend
MCU.
2 is coming out with
Yo.
Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan.
Big Willie style.
Have you guys seen the first one?
Yes.
I think I did, but I forgot most of it.
You remember the ending?
Yes.
That's not canon.
It was a
There's an
dream all
alternate ending where he
along.
survives. That's the canon ending.
That's just like pulling your head out of your ass just to make more content.
That is, yeah. Don't like it. But
Big
yeah.
Willie style.
That's
Last
true, I
but
guess.
not,
That would be Big Willie style.
It would be Big Willie style. Yeah.
Let's make some more shit. Let's do it again, guys. Oops.
Like Bad Boys.
That's hot.
No, that's not hot.
Big Willie.
You know what is
Fair
hot
enough.
though? Dragons. And we got the official confirmation that How to Train Your Dragon live action is coming out 2025.
Is this an oh boy or a ooh moment?
They're gonna put what's it called? The dragons from House of Dragon
Yeah,
on the dragon.
just to be Game of Thrones again. I think it is a series that would probably translate pretty well to live action, I guess.
Yeah, just get the Viking and medieval
But
shit
it's still going to be
going.
heavy CGI, so it's still going to be like
I just-
mostly
The drag-
animation, I guess. But
Are they gonna? How cartoonish is the dragons gonna look though?
Maybe they'll look like Skyrim dragons.
Imagine a CGI like real like dragon that looks real, as much as real as a dragon can look doing goofy ass shit.
Like eating
I can't
fish.
see it.
yeah,
That would be a little bit out. So I'm interested to see how they
Maybe it's just, like,
approach the execution of
literally
this.
just the animated versions of Toothless and stuff, and then just real life actors.
Yeah.
Featuring Imagine Dragons on the soundtrack.
Oh, they would do that.
I'm
Oh,
waking
the
up.
misery.
Man, I just
Waking
don't
up.
get remakes anymore. Like, even like, well, I'm watching Last of Us, and it's like, I like it. I still don't find a good enough reason to justify it, though. In my honest opinion, I guess
Yeah, man.
it does. Maybe with video games, it's easier because like you do get more accessibility because more people will be able to watch the show than people will be able to play the game.
Yeah.
But
So
like when
I've
it's
gone
just
up.
remaking a fucking movie, you don't need to. There's no fucking reason. It's like because then you either go two ways about your remake. You either, by the way, your screen turned off and on again.
No, that's fine.
Does yeah. Either like
Forget
you
about
go
it.
either way. You either change things up or you make things the same. If you make things the same, you get shit like the Lion King movie, which was fucking awful.
The second one.
What?
Oh, like the live action.
Yeah,
But they had funny lions.
it was a bad movie though.
Wasn't it the same movie?
It was the same movie except with less expression and emotion.
But they furry.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
happens with changing something animated and highly stylized into real life.
Yeah,
We're not that expressive. We're just not.
yeah.
We if we try to do that shit, we'd look like mascots.
What if you were Bill Skarsgård?
Okay, then that's a different story.
That's
Bill
true.
Cosby.
What?
He was very expressive.
Okay, just stop, man. Just stop.
Speaking
Stop.
of bad remakes,
Yeah.
me and my mom have been cringing over the past 2 months once the One Piece.
Oh no, she's
Netflix
just cringing over you, mate.
Why this shit again, man? Fucking hell.
Oh, the
Whoa,
piece.
wait.
Scaring
Careful
the
with
ghost
the
in
careful
the roof,
with the
man.
ghost in the roof, man.
Say sorry to the ghost
say sorry to
in
the
the
ghost.
roof.
The title shot, the movie, the poster. I guess you call it a poster. I guess it looks terrible.
Oh, the Netflix one, right?
Yeah.
Netflix gotta stop, bro. Oh, by the way, this is a big the Netflix news of the week. I don't even need my fucking notes because I know about this. So Netflix are obviously losing a lot of money. They're licensing a bunch of shitty shows that are never going to make its money back because they're fucking shit. So what is their plan? To more monetize their service, right? By charging for more accounts on your account, right? And you know they're fucking like the genius way to verify it is like you have to basically check in at the same Wi-Fi each month or some stupid shit like that. So imagine me. I have to bring my PlayStation. I have to bring my 2 laptops. I have to bring my phone all over to my mum's house to verify it each month. Fuck off.
But what if you change wife? What's the benefit?
Exactly. Well, I mean, I assume that you just go into settings and change it around or something on your main
And if
account.
not, then that's real bullshit.
Yeah. But yeah, they were like, oh, so yeah, it's happening. It's on our website. They took it down and was like, oopsie, that's not meant to be there. Because they're testing it in like, testing it in like South America or something.
Only the Mexicans.
But now they've
can
been
get
doing it in Canada, and Canada's like a major country. It's like close next to the US. So like,
I know where Canada is.
yeah. No, I mean in terms of. I know you were looking up the location of Canada earlier in the show, but no, I mean like in terms of like it is one of the more distributed places, like same as the US.
Big in North American.
Yeah. So like it's yeah. So it seems like I feel like it will probably end up coming to Australia. In that case, I'm getting off Netflix and going to piracy.
Go to Stan.
Stan's better because it's actually Australian. So you get like Australian content on there. I had Stan for a bit. Like Stan's actually pretty good. It's like not as expensive as Netflix.
Because Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime is also pretty good.
I guess some of the Amazon
actually
shows
kind of
are,
every streaming service is pretty good. Except for Netflix.
What's the best Amazon
and
Prime?
Disney because they're so expensive for like literally not paying any of the licenses. So like, what's up with that?
What's the best Amazon Prime original we've seen?
The Boys.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Koala Man.
You know The Boys beat all of the Disney Plus Netflix. No, Disney Plus Netflix. Yeah, all the Disney Plus Marvel shows for most streams. Superhero.
Fair
because
enough.
of the big meme factor these days. Also
because it's
a
better show. Yeah.
But like I'd say the meme factor gave it a big boost in the last year.
Yeah. I don't. I hope people who are doing these memes are actually watching the show.
Yeah, they'll.
Yeah.
That way.
Was it like a weird subsect of the internet that thought that Homelander was their hero? Do you remember that?
The literally me subsect.
Yeah. That just reminds me of the worst part of humanity, you know? People who just don't understand anything and just like...
See, it's like post-irony, not ironic anymore.
Post-Iron Man.
Yeah.
Post-Iron Man behavior.
Yeah.
But yeah. Cool.
Yeah. People are so cool. Like...
Anyway, that's all I have for the news. Is there anything else you guys wanted to bring up?
Pull up. Hey. I'm happy. Are you guys happy?
Yeah.
I'm never happy.
Good, Jack.
When will I ever find my happiness, guys?
Ever, can we get an F in the chat for Jack Murayama?
F.
Who doesn't have an F in his name?
Fail.
Jack Furuyama.
Oh, that's my first name.
Oh, yeah.
Persona.
All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a truly joyous episode. Remember to leave us a 5-star review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can comment on Spotify, hit us up on 3unholythings@gmail.com or on unholy.podcast on Instagram.
Just unholy.pod on Instagram.
Yeah, sorry, unholy.pod.
Ah, yes.
We'll see you in the next one.
And hopefully it's not so hot and I won't actually fall asleep during a recording.
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep?
I felt like I was
dozing off.
Dozing off.
All right, speaking of which, bye-bye.
See ya.